Hello and good morning. I'm Roger Selstad with Finding the Growth Equation. Today, let's talk a little about addiction and the band-aids we use to cover our bullet holes, our wounds. Let's talk about the bullet hole, the root cause of addiction. Addiction isn't the problem, it's a symptom. People turn to substances because of deep wounds. We have traumas such as dealing with abuse, neglect, violence. We experience pains in ways of emotional, physical, psychological. Dealing with mental health struggles like depression, anxiety, challenges of PTSD. Going through feelings of unworthiness, loneliness, hopelessness. Drugs and alcohol don't create the wound, they already exist. They just cover it up. Now, the band aid, the temporary numbing, the cover up does not allow healing. Substances act as a quick fix. They only provide a temporary relief. They numb the pain, but they don't solve the problem. They make the wound worse over time, festering deeper trauma, offering more pain, and they just provide more destruction. The cycle of addiction is really simple. The wound hurts, so we use drugs. We gain a temporary relief, however soon the pain returns, so we use again. And this cycle is how addiction forms. Band-aids fall off. Bullet holes don't heal on their own. Removing the bullet and stopping the bleeding is how healing starts. Let's talk about some of the steps of healing. Step 1, we identify the wound, looking at what we are running from. What pain are we covering up? Step 2, we clean the wound. We acknowledge the trauma. Seek others we trust. We talk to them about it. We process it. Step 3 is we start to treat the wound properly, looking at the root causes and dealing with them directly, sometimes using counseling or other methods. Building and developing healthy coping skills like exercise, journaling, prayer and meditation. We build support systems, finding recovery groups, sponsors, connecting with friends you trust and love, and by engaging in a purpose-driven life. Finding service work and helping others, promoting your own actionable personal growth. Let's talk about step 4. Give yourself time. Healing takes time. It is possible, but it requires giving yourself some grace. So here's my final message. You deserve more than a Band-Aid. Addiction makes you believe you need it to survive. But the truth is, healing is painful, but it is necessary. Healing is a process, but it provides freedom from ourselves to ourselves. You are not broken. You are wounded. Wounds can heal. And remember, you don't have to do it alone. If you're covering your wounds with the Band-Aid, it's time to start healing. It's a stages and phases process. We go through it. So the first question, what is one step you can take today? What is the first step your desire is willing to take? I thought I needed the drugs to survive, but what I really needed was to heal. The strongest people aren't the ones who have never fell down. They're the ones who got back up. So through my many jail and prison sentences over the 25 plus years of addiction and criminality, I used Band-Aid after Band-Aid after Band-Aid. Each one fell off and the wounds only festered and became more infected than before. When I decided I wanted something different, willing to do everything different, I looked inside myself. I saw how I treated others, how I neglected and failed to care for myself and perpetuated a victim mindset. It didn't happen overnight and it wasn't easy, but taking accountability, having transparency is where it starts for my self-development, for my healing. Life is not a solo project. We are in this together and we each have something special to offer the next individual if we trust the process. So please like, subscribe, and share. Keep up to date with all our new content. I'm Roger Selstad, and together we can find that growth equation we seek to be better, to live better, and I'll see you guys next time.